Hello and welcome to the Federal. Prime Minister Narendra Modi celebrated his 72nd birthday on September 17. That day became significant for one more reason: releasing of 8 African cheetah flown in from Namibia into the Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh. In 1952, the cheetah got extinct in India, beginning with Indira Gandhi in the 1970s. Several efforts were actually made to bring the animal to India, but those efforts always ran into some problems like diplomatic or legal hurdles until now. Fast forward to 2022, the present government brought 8 of these animals to India, and that was praised as an historic event. But there seem to be some concerns about the success of the project. To discuss that, I have my colleague Samir K. Purkayastha with me. He has written on the politics involved in the reintroduction of the cheetah in India. There's a QR code on your screen which will take you to the story page. Samir, I actually read the story and it was very interesting. To start with, could you please tell our viewers what are the areas of concerns associated with the cheetah relocation?
See, let me first give you a brief background. This project was first conceived by the Congress-led UPA government in 2009. But and this project also became a kind of a prestige issue for the India because the cheetah got its name from Sanskrit word chitraka, that means the spotted one. But the earlier Congress move came to a halt after the Supreme Court took serious exception to the plan in 2013. It had then noted that Kuno is not a historical habitat for African cheetah. And so later on, many wildlife experts, when the cheetah was introduced recently, many wildlife experts also reiterated the same, concerns. And experts such as like Valmiki Thapar, they expressed doubt whether the project will succeed, as India does not have the suitable habitat or prey species for free-roaming African cheetah. But the government and those involved in the relocation project obviously thought otherwise, and they have went ahead and introduced the cheetah. Now the jury is still out, but we have to wait and see to ascertain whether the project succeed or not. Many experts, particularly, they are actually expressed concern. Like a 4-member expert team had come from Namibia and South Africa, and after surveying potential sites, including Kuno National Park, in June this year, they had certified Darrah predator fence and enclosure within Mukundara Hills Tiger Reserve in Rajasthan as the best suited habitat for the cheetahs. They even went to the extent of claiming that predator fence enclosure at the MHTR could provide almost a guaranteed success in breeding and growth of the cheetah population. They they had arrived at the conclusion mainly on 2 points. In Darrah, they found that there were wide varieties of prey population, and also there were no threat from competitive predators. And that's why they made the observation that this place is the best suited possible site in India. But somehow Darrah lost it out to Kuno National Park.
So what happened in between? Like first Darrah was chosen, but then the cheetah were introduced into Kuno in Madhya Pradesh. So why was the
Right.
cheetah introduced into Madhya Pradesh and not in Rajasthan?
See that because why the government had uh, finally decided to introduce it in Rajasthan, in Madhya Pradesh and not Rajasthan, there can be a lot of debate. The 4-member expert had precisely pointed out that the Kuno had less predators base, prey base, and it also didn't have it also have the existence of competitive predators in the form of leopards. So they were very skeptical about the success of the project in Kuno. They suggested that it should be Darrah would have been a more suitable place. But somehow, for a strange reason, Ultimately it was decided that these cheetahs will be released in KNP, Kuno National Park in Madhya Pradesh, and some suspect even politics played a part, because the BJP government at the center allegedly did not want to take its vanity project to a Congress-ruled state. That could be one of the reasons.
So the concept of bringing the cheetah back was first put forth in 2009 by Indian conservationists along with Cheetah Conservation Fund, CCF, which is a non-profit organization with its headquarters in Namibia. It works towards saving and rehabilitating the big cat in the wild. So cheetah is very important for an ecosystem. It helps in preserving other grassland species in the food chain. And hence the present government is being praised for bringing these cheetahs to India, and my colleague Samir here helped us understand the politics involved in the reintroduction of these animals. Once again, there is a QR code on your screen which will take you to the story page, and the link is also given in the description below. Actually, thank you, Samir, for joining me, and stay tuned with the Federal for more such updates.